Welcome everyone. First, I pay my respect to the Broome Devi, Australian land, and the traditional owners of the land. Before starting official program of music and meditation and Sahaja Yoga concert, there is a tradition, Indian tradition. So first, this program is about Shri Mataji Adi Shakti, Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi's 100th birth year. So we offering token of respect as a shawl to Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi's photo, who is the founder of Sahaja Yoga meditation. Then also we offering shawls to the very senior older Sahaja yogis practicing this meditation long time, and some presents. It is honor to be here to represent yoga, music and meditation experiences to you. My name is Dr. Sadanand Mankar, Justice of the Peace, practicing this meditation 35 years more than, and also I'm conducting this music concert and followed by Lorenzo De Paola on harmonium and vocal support from Hazel Hikins on Tampura. This is happened because of those two ladies, especially the Auntie Maxine and the Leah. They're traveling all around the area, this one, giving the realizations and the programs of Sahaja Yoga and the love for them. And also the Carmen Murdoch and James Murdoch. They are also previously doing, and because of their love, I have been invited here and come here. Thank you very much. Soon the program will start official.
Before we start the program, we'd like to give our respect to the traditional owners of this land, the Yarrow people, their leaders past, present, and future. And that's from a deep sense. That's from a deep sense that it is their land, and we're very honored to be here in their land. And Sahaja Yoga, that Shri Mataji gave Sahaja Yoga, brought Sahaja Yoga to the world, and what it is about this energy system inside of us, in every human being, no matter what race, color, religion, ideas, ideology, this energy system is inside, and at the base of our spine is a sacrum bone, which has a sacred energy. And it's, Shri Mataji calls it Kundalini, which means it's coiled up energy. And she found a unique discovery. She was born with this knowledge, 1923. And in 1970, she found a way to awaken this en masse for every human being. Before, it was a very secretive science, very secretive knowledge from one guru, one master to one disciple. But in 1970, Shri Mataji started Sahaja Yoga, and she found a way to awaken en masse. So that means that a group of people would get this awakening of their energy. And Shri Mataji will go through this procedure later on in a video. And so I don't want to say too much more about it, other than that these are the energy chakras, and you'll feel it come. You will verify this energy yourself, so it's not a theory, but it's a tangible experience. Sadanand was going to, with the Indian classical music, he's going to relate ragas and mantras to these energy centers. So as we go through the program, you'll get the experience following Shri Mataji guiding you to get this awakening of the energy, and then Sadanand will be playing ragas and explaining quite in detail, which is normally not as much detail. We don't usually get this kind of detail, but every step of the way, you will be feeling this and checking yourself, and then having some time for meditation. Just quiet, just quiet moments. And so it's an exciting program, and it's a different kind of program than we normally do in Sahaja Yoga. But it's going to be wonderful. And we're very, very happy to have Lorenzo, Sadanand, and Hazel here. It's a dream for us. Three of them come up from Perth. We've been waiting years we've been waiting and dreaming about this. And it all happened because Maxine did this tour up the west coast of Australia. And such places, Geraldton, Kew, Meekatharra, Tom Price, Paradiddoo, and the last place she was at was Barn Hill. And all these people are getting this experience of this energy within. So we jumped on board. Hazel made the big decision. She came up with the harmonium, and then I asked the other two fellows to come up. So anyway, that's sort of the basis. We can play that. Just one thing, Auntie Linda was here when Shri Mataji came to Perth in 1983. And so she's our most elder Sahaja here in Western Australia.
Welcome. Sahaja Yoga Australia welcomes you, and we thank the Jaru people for having us on their land. We're celebrating 100 years ago when Shri Mataji took her birth on the earth. She said to give this earth its meaning. And the means of doing that is to give people the seventh state of their ascent. Up until then, very few people had actually moved beyond this level. So humanity wasn't fully evolved. But in 1970, she decided to open the Sahasrara so that people could get en masse realisation. There's a lot of talk about Kundalini and spirit and spiritual paths and so on, but in my experience, I couldn't find anything until I discovered Sahaja Yoga. Shri Mataji gives us the ability to awaken the Kundalini in each other, as well as to raise our own Kundalini. So we can become collectively conscious, which is the state of being related to the universe, really. So thank you very much.
Is that the one?
Yeah. The other day, I'm going to go. I'm a researcher. So in the music and meditation, I'm trying to just click Shri Mataji's photo. Little bit click. So what we're going to do is Veda, the Indian classical music has the ancient Vedas, and from it is coming. I'm going to use each segment from little part of it and explain that one. Nada Yoga, Khayal, Drupad. My name is already, I told you, and Lorenzo. Next. Nowadays, all the yoga and music is not just talk and giving the stories about it. One of the doctor already tested this one, and he is called Dr. Ramesh Manocha. He did like a non-meditators. Then 3 years doing Sahaja Yoga meditation, 6 years, 12 years. I have been tested as an advanced meditator, more than an advanced meditation and music teacher. And what happens, they could use 68 nodes in the head and measure the dopamine, when the joy comes, different things. In the meditation, Indian yogis meditate what happens, how the eternal joy comes out. For example, if you go one up in the forest and somebody give you makers or maybe give you some kind of water, so you feel joyous, thirsty, then you get the joy. Then if you find in that place what food you like in your country, you get more joy. With that one, they measure the dopamine in the brain. Similarly, yogis, when meditating, the joy comes, which is called Satchida Anand, eternal joy. and they could measure it, and that is the measuring of dopamine, also the theta. I'm not go deeper, but that's the research, and those are the 4 things coming, opening the pitas in my top of the head. And this side's one, that's my PhD, that is actually medical PhD. He is from the New South Wales Sydney University, and he's doing the mental science and deeper other part in it. Brain scientist, and this side is just the hemodynamic effects. You will see the heart rate is disturbed, and once you have that raga, which I have saying he got into the stable, that's my research. But I'm not going too deeper in it. Just there is a base, a scientific base for it. Now you will see all the yoga is there, and then there is what you call that music therapy, clearing diseases. It is starting with the stress. So sometimes the physical body stress, something you heard, then sometimes psychological, then psychological person has physical, then you physiotherapy, you need it. Psychological, you need psychic. Astrological now also there, astrology and all sort of things. Sometimes the house, or what house we have, that is called Vastu. They have that Indian holistic Vastu, holistic science. Also in Chinese feng shui, different cultures have different. So that's how they treat it. So they give the different mantras and chanting, but that has to be Siddha mantra, which is actually happen. Then it is work out. And how does it work? We're going to see it. Then you will see Indian classical music has different these energy centers. With our Sahaja, what happens, Shri Mataji's work, all these energy centers have linked. Like in Western, we have do, re, mi, fa, si, la, si, do, or different culture. Chinese might have different. But Indian is the sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. So sa is 240 hertz frequency. If you choose one of the key and if you hit that note, then that chakra, I worked a number of years on different work. First, I practice on myself, then I 2 people, 4 people, 10 people, 100 people, and 1,000 people. And then I actually go into the Shri Mataji's particular deity puja and work on it, like where that, with exact, where is it that chakra activates. The Sahaja Yoga is already there, but music helps you more. Then further we go in, Indian have that setup, we like if you say Baroque music or Mozart music, these are pieces. So Indian has set up the ragas, and the particular raga, my research is particular raga to the particular chakra. For suppose Sham Kalyan, then that is the Muladhara chakra. And today is Guru's thing, so I'm going to sing Malcolm's raga, that will be on the void chakra, energy center, and that deity activates there. And you feel, we're going to experiment it now today. Then now there is a music therapy is there. But my guru, like if you say 40 years back, she said that if you heard this music, you don't need, there is no problem or no any kind of diseases. And the music, if you listen, there is no side effect for it. It's free. Now you will see in the yoga what happens is, first, it doesn't matter, any music, suppose for Kylie music or whatever, la la la, or any kind of lullaby or any kind of, then we go to the bhajans or different, each culture have different simple like cultural music. Then that gives the joy. It doesn't matter, Kylie, Manogue or whatever you have, the new one, rock star, they have that enjoyment, and that is the first part. That's where what happens is you get the joy from it, joyful music. Then we further deeper go and do the yoga and meditation. Then it is some of the music we got inside your mind. I like that. And when you're walking, you hear it and say, that's good music. That's your mind like it. That's from my village when I born or something like that. So that is mind entertainment comes. Most of the peoples are here. Then once you get today's Shri Mataji's Sahaja Yoga realization, then you connect it to the soul, and you get the soul music called Atmaranjan. Okay? And then you get Atmanand, Brahmanand, that is spiritual joy. And that is a longer lasting joy. Because for example, simple, if you eat the food, next day go toilet, third day that's gone, means best food. If you drink the tea, after 4-5 hours it's gone, that joy. But with joy, this one,
is Brahmanand and Atmanand, which is yogi gated. It is a longer lasting joy. It is not stopping. And that's the joy. Then further I developed my things. I went into the Shri Mataji's different pujas and things and work on the people and try to activate for Jesus Christ or different things. Not only just Indian culture thing, different, because Sahaja Yoga is worldwide. And then I work out called Dev Ranjan. That's where I am. And that is called deities to appear. And that is where I have going to go right now. But it is started from the, what you call that, Om. So little bit some of the things we're going to experiment it. So initially you will see the gross body, simple one. You have this joyful music. Then you go to subtle body, mind entertainment little bit. Then we have subtle body. You will have Atma Ranjan. Then casual body, our soul. Then Deva Ranjan started. You connected to the God. Also in Western, they say you have been touched by God. You are Aham Brahmasmi. I am a Brahma. I am a Shiva. Or I am Allah. Whatever you believe, I am a Jesus. I am the son of my father. Jesus Christ said, son of my father. Means that connection, you feel that. And that's where is the last Deva Ranjan, means deity appearing. That's the music. And Indian classical has that depth. Then don't want to go, but because it's Indian classical, we don't want to go yam, niyam, asan, pranayam, pratyahar, dhyan, dharana. Means what happens is, first you have some rules, regulations, and then do the asana, standing on the feet, putting the feet up. In the Sahaja Yoga, you don't have to do anything of it. You just sit simple, easy, nicely. Sahaj asana. There is not too many restrictions. Oh, you have to do, don't drink it, don't smoke it. We don't tell anybody. It just happens. When this energy comes up, you come to the positive. Automatically. There are videos, anger management, 500, or what do you call that, anger management. And so they count backwards. It doesn't happen like that. But once you come this energy up, automatically you get cooled down, you get the peace, and you decide, oh, I'm drinking, that's not good for my Vishuddhi Chakra. If I tell somebody, oh, you don't drink it, automatically he go and drink it. But if you yourself, that is not good. I can't drink it because I'm hurting me this. I'm not saying you stop it, but it must be giving some kind of job. That's why people drink. I drink chai. Indian. Some people drink coffee because that caffeine gives the energy. Some people need alcohol or whatever. Once they find out that not necessary, then it's different. Okay. In the Sahaja Yoga method, the complex thing like a Kaivalya Kumbhaka is absolute stage. And you could get in with this, we have to do pranayam and this and that. We don't have to do anything. Just easily comes in our Sahaja Yoga. Also, there is called Mahabandha, and that is a very advanced yoga stage in Hatha Yoga. So like there is a Mula Bandha, Udiyan Bandha, and Jalandhar Bandha we used to do, and we put the feet up and all those things. And in the Sahaja Yoga, Shri Mataji straightway go to the final stage, to the that Sahasrara comes opens. And you get this stage without even you going to sit into the forest or doing anything. And there is Mahabandha, you straightway get it with the realization. This is the stage called Khechari Mudra, particular type of mudra, that tongue yogi put backwards, and then you get this ambrosia. And you will see when exactly that happens, the Kundalini energy drops ambrosia, means amrut, in your top of the head, and you get like a honey-like things inside, and Shiva's Ganga coming like that. And that stage when comes, then you see, means doctor could like that, you measure that completely open, and that stage has scientific base for it. That's our Sahaja Yoga thing. And it automatically comes. Also some miraculous thing, some ladies having her Kundalini awakening, and you will see video come, top of the energy, it is captured there. See, for this one, you don't need to do like this kind of putting the feet up. The main part was to put the feet up, the Kundalini energy base of the spine has to come down. That was the yogi doing it, but now we don't have to do it. Shri Mataji has awakened, opened this Sahasrara. Also other gurus in the market, what they do, none of them, you could go from the left and right. Ida, Pingala, Surya Nadi, Chandra Nadi, Sun and Moon, Yin and Yang. But nobody's go from the central channel because this is the past, this is the future. You have to be in a present tense. And only Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi give that the present tense free of charge. And also there is a white chakra. White chakra is there. You will see this is the white chakra here. None of the guru other than Sri Mataji pass energy center because this is the dotted line. Sri Mataji is the Adishakti Nirmala Devi is passing this energy free of charge to the central channel and you come into the balance. And you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to do like this one, that one. And that's what it is. And also this is mentioned into the 6th chapter of Ganeshwari, which is Bhagavad Gita, the Indian Bible of the Hindu, called Bhagavad Gita. In the 6th chapter, he mentioned the Kundalini Jagdamba, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to go too deeper, how this energy comes up and how true master come in front of you. But Sri Mataji awakens in masses now. So we start to do, that energy. But on the video, little bit, some introduction has been given. We're going to get that energy directly from Sri Mataji by video. And after this, I'm going to sing different segments and we experimented. But
now we watch the video of our Guru, founder of Sahaja Yoga meditation, Sri Adishakti Nirmala Devi.
There's a system that can connect us to the most authentic and profoundest part of our being, the self. Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi was completely aware of this. Using her profound and innate knowledge, she studied all the different combinations and mechanisms that make up our human nature.
That people used to get self-realization, all right. But one master had only one disciple. Gradually it started in a way that they started talking about it. From the, I think, 12th century it became more open, but it has been there for years together. Now, when they started talking about it, they couldn't give a mass realization. They could only give to one person. So the only thing that I have done is to work out the permutations and combinations of human nature, by which I have understood how to give a mass realization.
The key to mass transformation is the experience of self-realization. Realizing the self means discovering the perfect eternal essence of being that exists in each individual. This experience can happen through the awakening of a powerful and gentle energy known as Kundalini.
We have within us a power, I call it as Kundalini, which is kept in the triangular bone, which is sleeping there. So when you awaken that Kundalini, she passes through these various aspects of her life and she enlightens them. Not only enlightens them, but she binds them and makes them one. That is where we become above all these things and we become ourselves. Now, what you have to do, it's all right, I'll manage. You have to put both your hands towards me like this, just like this, simple. Just like this. Now, firstly, I have to tell you that you should not feel guilty. That's also another fashion in the West, to feel guilty. If you have done anything wrong, it's finished and gone, the past. I am talking of the present. So, whatever you have done wrong according to you, you need not correct it by torturing yourself. So, please don't feel guilty at all, because if you feel guilty, this center catches and creates a problem for the Kundalini twice. So, please don't feel guilty at all. I mean, if you are guilty, you would have been in jail, not here. So, have a very pleasant attitude towards us, very happy attitude towards us. So, please don't feel guilty for anything. The second thing, very important, is for this center is here, to forgive everyone. Now, one may say, very difficult, Mother, to forgive everyone. How can you forgive? I'll give you the logic behind it. If you forgive or don't forgive, what do? Do nothing, just the same. But if you don't forgive, then you torture yourself for nothing at all. That is why you must forgive. Just to say, Mother, I forgive everyone is sufficient. Just say that. In your heart, you say, I forgive everyone, and forget it. That will help very much. These two centers are little constricted, and that's why we have to be careful that we do not constrict it more. So you forgive everyone, and you forgive yourself. Very simple. Now your hands are like these. Now, please put your right hand towards me and left hand on top of your fontanelle bone area. And see for yourself if there's a cool or a hot breeze is coming out of your head. Just imagine, in such a short time it has worked out. So see for yourself if there's a cool or a hot breeze coming out of your fontanelle bone area, which was the soft bone in your child. Please try with the left hand. Put the right hand towards me. You can move your hand up and down on the sides. And do not say it is there if it is not there, please. We have not to cheat ourselves, but we have to be honest. Now, please bend your head and see. You bend your head and see yourself if there's a cool or a hot breeze coming out of your fontanelle bone area. Now, put your left hand towards me like this. And with the right hand, you see now, if there's a cool or a hot breeze coming out of your fontanelle bone area. It is hot because you have not yet forgiven. You have to forgive yourself and you have to forgive others. Because of that, it is still hot. Bend your head and see for yourself. You can move your hand up and down and see for yourself. This is a hot or a cold breeze coming out of your fontanelle bone area. Now, please put your right hand towards you. Again, and with the left hand, you see if there's a cold or hot breeze coming out of your fontanelle bone area. Just see once. Now, please put both your hands towards me. Just like this. Because I told you the sympathetic is here. It has to work through sympathetic. Both the hands towards me like that. Now just see, please see that there's a cool or a hot breeze coming on your palm or maybe through your fingers. Just see. Now you don't think. You watch me and don't think. Just don't think. All those who have felt cool or hot breeze on their fingertips or on the palm or out of the fontanelle bone area, please raise both your hands. That's it. May God bless you all. May God bless.
So what you will see, Shri Mataji, our Guru, honorary Guru, said that this energy on your hand, you watch it, and on the top of the head. Some people have hot air or cool air, different people have different energy feeling. So watching that energy and doing some experiment with it. So you will see, first I'm going to sing little bit part Samaveda, very, very ancient book, Rishis and Munis, the sages of India. They used to chant that little bit. Then the Damru is one of the Shiva, it has the Damru, you will see that corner there. This Damru was his like a Vedang. And the sound of Damru, how did it come? And the Gauri means the energy is called Gauri, and that is linked to that one. Damru is linked to that as Gauri and all those things. Then I'm going to sing Malcolm's Rag today for the void. Also sing faster Tarana. So every time I will give where to put. Then the second, we probably have to tune my instrument into the different set. And then I'm going to give you different nadas. This is come out of the Shiva five, these five ragas come out of the five faces of the god called Shiva. And the Malcolm's Rag has been sang by Adi Shakti to the Shiva. So that's I'm singing, and I'm going to show where those nadas means the sound is coming from, and I will show on my body. You could watch my body, also watch in there, and also watch in your body that where energy center, can you feel cool or any sort of movement in your body, because that's what I work on. And then I'm singing one of the Drupad, and what I will go in the end, I will go with the couple of scales. Doesn't matter if you make mistakes or anything. You just sing along simple sa, re, ga, and om with it. And then I'm going to sing some song for it with the Bij mantras. And then in the end, I will have one song like that. I will try my level best. My voice is not very, because traveling, not very good, but I will try my level best. Dhani sama Vedang. Elephant-headed god Ganesha. Mangalam Kalashadvayamaya Kumbha Madanabhena Vajada Gajavadhanam Yadanido Taralatilatulanam Lambaro Lambai Panigrah Pulakitam Vabhushi Bhushi Bhushidam Jayate Ankurinaiva Mano Bhusmin Yasmin Bhasmavase Shushobhitam Mangala Sudanaiva Omkarapinjaranam Om Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Sri Adi Shakti Sri Nirmala Devi Namo 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 Namah Om Sri Adi Shakti Bhavani Dayani Shiva Vedanga Ved Samaved Om Swanandam Om Swanandam Nandi Hasta Hata Mura Jara Vaya Rishis and Munis, the sages of India in ancient time, sing this Veda to the Adi Shakti. Swanandam. So you will see the Nad is coming from Nadi. Swanandam Nandi Hasta Hata Murjar Vaya. Swa 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 Na 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 Dam. Ha 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 Hata Murjar Vaya. Swanandam. Swanandam. You will see from the Nadi. Swanandam Nandi Hasta Hat Murjar Vaya from Hruday. Vaya. Jara Vaya. Ha Ha Ha. Swa Swa Nandam Hata Mura. You will see the Vedang. Veda is chanting into the Havan. Swanandam Nandi Hasta Hata Murjar Vaya. Then Shivaji ka Damru. Damru is one of the percussion. Now. This is sound is linked to your Kundalini, that energy. It is, you make like a laughing, but it's very difficult to get this to work and link with your Kundalini. Now. Now. Damru gamak. Aham Brahmasmi or Aham Shivas. So they sing for Narayana, but I sing for my Guru Adi Shakti Nirmala Devi. And that the Kundalini in its energy connections, Aham Brahmasmi, you go to the connection to the God Almighty or touched by God. So that is the string-like thing. This is called Shiva's Rudravina, and that Rudravina play like that. Shiva is playing for the Adi Shakti, one of the Holy Ghost. From the heart. Nasika, nose. Throat. Like this instrument. Nabi. Navel. No. Nasika. No. Now Sahasra, which is the top of the no. And it is linked to this Tampura, that is a traditional instrument. Today I take harmonium, but actually it is linked to this harmonium. No. Now I'm transferring. This was the Drupad style, oldest style. I'm going to sing the Bandish, which is from the Khayal now, different part, and that's for my God, how to do meditation, enjoy the meditation, that's the part of it. But the rhythm is slow rhythm because it's a meditative stage. Sukhadam, Sukhadam, Karo Dhyan, Shri Nirmala Mata. Saukala Hove Terukam Sukha Shanti Parama Sukhadam Karo Dhyana energy is moving. Sahaja yoga tajini sida vilasini sawa duga karo dhyan Nirmala Mata Saga Saga Gama Gama Madha Madha Dhani 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 Nisa Nisa Sani Dhani Dha Gama Gaza Sani Dhani Dha Gama Gaza Garo Dha Nirmala Mata Sa 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 ga 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 ma 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 da 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 Garo dhyan Nirmala Mata sa sa ga 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 ma 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 da 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 sa da 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 ga 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 ma 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 da 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 ga 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 ma 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 da 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 sa 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 garo Nirmala Mata Sa sa ga ga ma ma da sa 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 ga 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 sa 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 ga 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 ro ya ni sa ga ga ma da ga ma ga ni sa ga ni sa ga ni sa ni ga sa ga ma sa ga ma sa ga sa ma da ga ma da ga ma ga da ma da ni ma ga ro Nirmala I'm going to sing faster than this, called Tarana. So go into the silence for a minute. Slowly open the eyes. I'm going to change the tune of the raga different, just for a while. I have invented this raga called Nirmal Ranjani. Nirmal is my guru's name, and Nirmal Ranjani. Now you will see the base of the spine, the energy, and the first one chakra is Muladhara root chakra, and you will see I will chanting where we going to do, and their attention you're going to put it in your things when I'm singing. So you will see the base of the spine, Om Lam, that's the root chakra, Om Vam, Om Ram, Om Yam, Om Ham, Om Sham, and last one is Om. So first I'm going to sing this bandish, which has the poetry made it out of it. And then after that, actually I will go on harmonium and I will sing, and you join me singing. Doesn't matter if you make mistake. I did it in China, and all the people, they don't know any music about it. And it was no problem about it. And also another important one to tell you this music, I worked on it. Sahaja Yoga is worldwide. Each one going to the agriculture, different things. I worked with, because I'm Indian, work with Indian music. People also work like him, like work in Mozart, Baroque and things. Some people work as well, like agriculture movement, whatever, microbiology. Everywhere this Sahaja Yoga, Chaitanya vibrations, they use it, and they have research and all these things. Also, of course, the byproduct is the clearing diseases. And that is the byproduct of Sahaja Yoga. But first important is you get that stage, and that is important thing. But I worked with the music, but doesn't have to be, you might say, no, I can't able to sing that. No, it doesn't matter. This is just experience more to give you, and more joy. Sahaja Yoga is not just this one, this is worldwide. Doesn't matter which culture you can. I went to China or somewhere a couple of years back, 5 years back, and she has Chinese instrument, and she showed me different things in how she worked in it. Like that. In Rahuri, there is a university with agriculture. They put from that micro, from the one seed, they made nano and the thousands of seeds. And from the one flower, they make like 1,000 flowers. They work on the Sahaja Yoga with this Chaitanya vibrations on it. So otherwise you might be thinking, oh, this is Indian, it's not gonna, no. This is just a more experience today I have to give it to you, what I feel. And I want to enjoy and share my knowledge. Okay, thank you. And otherwise you might feel, oh, this is Indian, this is not gonna work, but it doesn't matter. This is not it. You could do whatever you like with it. You could go and study. It means how I did 3 PhDs. I could remember 20 subjects that thick, 10, supercomputer, I did the project. That all works because of this Sahaja Yoga. I could absorb all that knowledge. Means you could do anything with this one. Just I'm letting you know. Thank you. One of the deity, but Nirmal Ranjani, that is added to Shiva and Shakti. We join together, and it is called Nirmal Ranjani. Nirmala likes it. My Guru Gauri and the Shiva likes it. That's I combined. Shiva and Nirmala. Mother is Ma. Mother is Ma. This sound is connected to the Mother Earth, from the base of Mother Earth in the morning. When sun rising, these sound vibrations come, the Chaitanya. Attention, you put it here. Heart. Nada yoga. This is called yoga and Nada yoga. Sound and yoga and music. Now Nadi, never.
Sura Samadhi Rupini Shiva Samadhi Rupini Mahamantra Mahatantra Rupini Mahamantra Mahayantra Tantrini Yashomata Kramamanya Shirostapini Om Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Shambhu Shiva Samadhi Rupi Nirmala Sanjiva Shiva Samadhi Rupi Nirmala Sanjiva Nirmala Sanjiva Shiva Samadhi Rupi Mahamantra Mahatantra Yantra Rupini Yashomata Kramamanya Shirostapini Om Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Shambhu Jiva Shiva Samadhi Rupi Sura Samadhi Rupi Tu Mahalakshmi Mahakali Maha Saraswati Rupini Yashomata Kramamanya Shirostapini Om Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Shambhu Nirmala Sanjivani Shiva Samadhi Rupini Gayatri Shiva Dhatri Madhya Margadatri Tu Mahalakshmi Mahagare Mahasaraswati Rupini Gayatri Shiva Dhatri Madhya Margadatri Om Lam Vam Ram Yam Ham Shambhu Nirmala Sanjivani Shiva Samadhi Rupini Nirmala Sanjivani 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 Shiva Samadhi Sura Samadhi Shiva Samadhi Shiva Samadhi Sura Samadhi Shiva Samadhi Sura Samadhi Nirmala Sanjivani 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 Shiva Samadhi Sura Samadhi Shiva Samadhi Sura Samadhi Nirmala Now we'll go and sing some scales with me, and I'll finishing with the shorter bandish. Okay. Just simple base of the spine. Put the attention. Put the hands on the lap like this, relax, and attention on the base of the spine, and one by one, we're going up. Om Sa. Attention on the base of the spine. Sa. Little bit abdominal area. Re, o, wam, 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 wam. Very good. 'Om' 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 '
ram, 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 navel area, heart, hruday, heart. Om ma mata, Om mother. Yum, yum, mother gives yummy food. Yum, 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 You got Chaitanya or this ambrosia in the heart. Yum, 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 yum. Now a little bit Vishuddhi. This is the throat chakra. Om pa, Om ham. Om hum 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 hum. We all are Australians. Hum 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 hum. Now the ksham. Forgive it. Forgive it. Ksham 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 ksham. Top of head, forehead, ksham, 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 ksham. Now knee, top of the head, knee, Om. 1 inch above the head, attention. Now you're not singing it, you're not trained for that down part, so you just listen it now. And still put attention, I'm going down. Deep voice. Om wam wam wam. Om ram 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 ram. Om yam 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 yam. Om hum 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 hum. Om sham. Om sham. Om sham. Om sham. Nirao. Top of the head. Om Satchidanandam Shivoham Shivoham Aham Brahmasmin. Om Nirmalanandam Jadanandam. Om Chidanandam. Now attention again on top of the thing, and silently again meditate for a minute. Okay, slowly open the eyes, and I'm finishing with the Shiva song. Shiva, 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 Shankara Adi Dev. Shiva, 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 Shankara Adi Dev. Shambhu Bholanatha, Shambhu Bholanatha, Yogi Mahadeva. Shiva, 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 Shiva. Shiva, 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 Shankara Adi Deva. Shambhu Bholanatha, Shambhu Bholanatha, Yogi Mahadeva, Yogi Mahadeva. Shiva, 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 Shiva. Shiva, 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 Shankara, 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 Bola, 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 Bum, Bola, Bum, Bola, 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 Yogi Mahadeva, Yogi Mahadeva, Deva, 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 Adi Deva, Adi Deva, Deva, Mahadeva, Adi Deva, Mahadeva. Shiva, 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 Shankara, Adi Deva. Shambhu Bholanatha, Shambhu Bholanatha, Yogi Mahadeva, Yogi Mahadeva, Yogi Mahadeva. Shiva, 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 Shankara, Shankara, Bola, 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 Bum, Bola, Bum, Bola, 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 Adi Deva, Adi Deva, 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 Mahadeva, Mahadeva, Deva, Deva, Mahadeva, Mahadeva, Mahadeva. Shiva, 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 Shankara, Adi Deva. Shambhu Bholanatha, Shambhu Bholanatha, Yogi Mahadeva. Shiva, 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 Mahabali, Shiva, Mahabali. Mahabali, 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 Bali, 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 Mahabali, Shiva, 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 Shankara, Shankara, Mahabali, 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 Adi Anta Deva, Adi Anta Shiva, Adi Anta Shiva, Mahabali, 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 Shiva, Mahabali, Shiva, Mahabali, Shiva, Adi Anta Shiva, Purana Sagala Kaja, Hara Hara Mahadev, Hara Hara Mahadev, Hara Hara Mahadev. Shiva, 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 Shankara Adi Dev, Shankara Adi Dev, Adi Dev, Adi Dev, Deva, 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 Adi Deva, Mahadeva, Bola, 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 Shiva, Shankara, Bola, Adi Deva, Adi Deva, Mahadeva, Mahadeva, Deva, Deva, Mahadeva, Mahabali, 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 Shiva, Adi Anta Shiva, Mahabali, Shiva, Adi Anta Shiva, Purana Sakala Kaja, Hara Hara Mahadeva, Hara Hara Mahadeva, Hara Hara Mahadeva. Shiva, 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 Shankara, Shiva,
Shankara, Adi Deva Deva Shankara, Adi Deva Deva Deva, Adi Deva Deva Deva, Adi Shiva, 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 Shankara, Adi Deva, Shambhu Bholanath, Shambhu Bholanath, Yogi Mahadeva, Yogi Mahadeva, Shiva, 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 Bola, Bola, Bam, Bola, Bam, Bam, Bola, 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 Shiva, 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 Adi Deva, Yogi, Yogi, Mahadeva, 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 Deva, Deva, Mahadeva, Mahadeva, Deva, 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 Shiva, 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 Shankara, Adi Deva, Mahabali Shiva, Mahabali Shiva, Adi Anta Shiva, Purana Sakala Kaj, Hara Hara Mahadeva, Hara Hara Mahadeva, Hara Hara Mahadeva, Shiva, 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 Parvati Padeshwara Hara, Indian Mata Shri Nirmala Devi ki jai. Thank you very much for attending. And kindly, probably now the James will told the different centers you could attend. This is one music you got opportunity. Also tomorrow is the program as well here, but different sort of movie and meditation. James will tell about it. And those three ladies are behind there. They are going all over the area, and they will guide you if you need any problems and things. And thank you very much for giving me an opportunity and attending this music. Thank you very much from my heart.